G'day and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and I woke up this morning and thought, hey, weather's a bit cooler, let's maybe take things out for a ride. So this is the machine that's going to get ridden today. What I thought I would do is get it ready, obviously, so that involves just checking the tyre pressure and oil. And I'm going to ride up to the Peter Brock Memorial. Now, a mate of mine, Hamish, g'day Hamish, recently told me that he and a mate had ridden up there, and I didn't realise that it was actually fairly close to me. So I'm going to head up into the hills. I'll take the back roads and go and see what that's all about. I'm just going to do some air pressure. One other thing is I just need to fix this. So I put some rubber in here. It's sort of like a vice clamp job, but without rubber, obviously, it's not good for your phone. It's got rubber there and there, but the rubber here and here is missing. So I'll just quickly do that before I go. Alright, so this is the arrangement. I've got the insulating tape on there, got the air pressure in the tyres. I've also added this little insurance piece. So if you haven't seen my videos where I ride across Australia, this works loose if you're not careful. It's got this little grub screw here that you tighten up, but you can't put enough tension on it to stop it from walking out over time. And unless you're completely fixated on your phone, which I rarely am, it can work loose and fall out, and it did, and smash my phone. So that's hopefully zip tie, not done terribly tightly. I can still get the phone out, but if these jaws do start to walk out, it'll stop it at that point. So this is the route. This is home. It's 34 kilometres, and as you can see, it is back road, so it's windy. And at about this position here is the escarpment. So hopefully some nice hilly riding. Without further ado, I'm going to get on the road. Bring the thunder. Alright, so I've got bugger all juice. It's on the warning light, 40 k's range apparently, so first stop will be getting some juice. Shall go and do that right now. Alright, so here we are at the servo. Prices. What we're going to put in is Supreme 98, and it's $1.95.9 cents per litre. Sorry, 195.9 cents a litre. Not terrible. Stone the crows. Actually, they're not crows here in WA, they're ravens. Bit of trivia for you. Alright, so we're fueled up and we're almost back at the starting point. The day is spectacular. 26.5 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, as you can see. So just a quick commentary about Peter Brock. He needs no introduction for the Aussies out there that might be watching this. An absolutely legendary racing driver. I remember as a kid, first Sunday in November. Watching the Hardy Ferodo. It's now called the Bathurst 1000, I think. An epic all-day race at Mount Panorama in New South Wales, and we'd literally put the day aside and I'd be glued to the TV watching these epic battles. Alan Moffat, Peter Brock, Alan Grice, yeah, Gricey anyway. Yeah, but tragically Peter Brock was participating in a rally up here in the Perth Hills. I think it was back in 2008, and he was driving a new all freshly prepped race car. It was a Daytona Coupe, and the roads were greasy. It was a handful to drive. He admitted beforehand that he hadn't gotten used to it yet. He was admitting that he had to put a lot more work in. He had also commented to one of the marshals very soon before the crash that he just wished the day was over, you know. Let's get this done and get it over with. Words to that effect. Yeah, and unfortunately he came around a corner, overcooked it, oversteered, and slid sideways into a tree, and it caught the driver's door. So yeah, broadside straight into the tree at high speed, so he didn't really stand a chance, unfortunately. Yeah, and we lost a legend. Alright, I'm going to bring you back when we get some windiness happening. Alright, on our way. Just had to stop the bike and take my helmet off and check the GoPro. It wasn't coming on. Alright, so this road will take us up the escarpment. She's pretty dry. It's like this every summer. It doesn't rain for, you know, up to 120 days. Okay, here we are at Bell's Lookout, and it's more or less the top of the escarpment here, and down below us in the gorge is the Avon River, which then becomes the Swan River, upon which Perth is built, and Bells Rapids is down there, so it's a fairly steep run down off the escarpment for the Avon River, so it tumbles down pretty good. And there's the sprawling suburbs of Perth. Alright, I'll saddle up and get going again. Right. A couple of bikes just went past. Got a roundabout up here by the looks of Google Maps. and it's straight over. Okay, turning left here. There's a Hayabusa up my trumpet. I think he's going to come around. Yeah, I went to go for 7th gear then. Someone died there on the side of the road. Okay, we're turning left here. It's awesome having the twisties. Love it. Bit of a hairpin here. Got a giveaway sign up here. One lane bridge, okay. Got some grunt. Alright, we've got about a kilometre to go. What I'm writing about is there's a really tight corner. It's an elbow just before the memorial. Down there. I'm wondering whether he booted it around this corner. I think it got crossed up. Okay, here we are at the Peter Brock Memorial. Yeah, it turns out it was 2006 he passed away. That's really sad. Bit of vandalism there. This says, "A legend is gone." On the 8th of September 2006. Never forgotten. Tirana on the back. It's a shame this is broken. Okay, so we're coming back the other way towards the memorial site. I came down the road a couple of kilometres. Wasn't sure whether the memorial site is the exact place where he lost his life or whether it was somewhere else along here. But yeah, I think that was the spot. So coming back the other way to give you guys a bit of perspective. Rest in peace, Brocky. I'll head off now, head back home. Oh well, thanks for joining me on this ride. It's been a bloody marvellous short ride up into the hills. Beautiful weather. It's only 25.5 degrees up here. A little bit of a macabre purpose, but anyway, glad I checked it out. Signing off.